Hi, I'm Jeff Doyle. Welcome to this episode of Tracking 200. With my dad today, we're in the Adirondack Mountains. A little bit of white stuff. Ready to get a big one?
Yep, time to go get a big one.
All right.
Crunch one up today. Another crunch day.
Do it.
Okay.
Just walking down a foot trail here and spotted this rub and this one too. Woods are thick in this area, the Adirondacks. I dropped my dad about a mile that way. Plan for today is for us to check in every couple hours, try each other on radio and see if we're in radio contact, but otherwise catch up with the truck at dark. Pretty much the way we hunt. Unless you hear a shot, then we turn them on too. But my plan for today is try to get in some areas where I think the bucks might be chasing does. I saw a nice buck on the drive up here, run across the road in front of us. He was pretty close to home, so pretty neat to be able to see him out and about. November 20th. Yeah. Yeah. Just jumped a deer. Oh, look at this. There's a scrape right there. There's a bed right there. I thought I might have seen a small rack on the buck, or a small rack on that deer. So, but I could call something about this swamp. I gotta take a quick peek in this swamp and see if I can find a signpost route. There's deer track going that way on this trail. I'm in this swamp just far enough that anything up on the ridge can't see me, might be able to hear me. So I'm gonna go a bit further, stop and call. I came from that way. It's tough navigating in a swamp like this, so getting my compass bearing. Then on a nice bright sunny day, just using the sun to navigate right now as I'm walking through, so I don't have to be looking at my compass all the time. I got a heavy trail here, and I'm cutting across the end of this swamp. There's a little knob up here. The sun is such that I almost missed it, but sure enough, right there's a nice signpost rub. I wonder how many years the bucks have been hitting that thing for. This would be a great camera setup spot. Put this one into my Onyx maps. I think I got a pretty fresh big buck track here. So the plan at this point, I'm right here on X. I'm going to cut across this hump to have right in front of me. A little swamp on the other side. Get across that to this little finger that runs out off of this ridge. I'm going to set up there and rattle. I got a big swamp up here, so it's kind of a pinch point. Get up there, hopefully the wind is right, that I can find a spot where when I rattle, I like to protect myself from a buck coming downwind and catching me. So get up there and see if I can do that. That's a big tree. See if lightning can strike twice. Well, nothing came in. It's been 21 minutes and a little bit of snow on the ground. I think it's worth continuing to skirt this mountain. See if I cut any fresh tracks. There's some older tracks in here, but I don't really feel like I'm super into the deer right now. So that's what I gotta do. Gotta find out where they are. Shot the buck in the double crunch episode from season 1. There was 2 bucks fighting right in this open area. I could hear them from down the ridge. Once I realized what was going on, I snuck down here as quick as I could. Probably down there in that brush someplace when I shot. I see there's a scrape here. It's only the second time I've seen bucks fighting, and the other time was bow hunting. I could have got down and shot one of those bucks when I was bow hunting too. I think they were so distracted, and that's once I knew what was going on, I knew I needed to get my butt down here, because those bucks were just caught up in sparring, and they had their antlers right together when I shot one of them.
Right now, the closest buck could be a mile away. 5 minutes from now, he could be chasing a doe right past me, so I'm gonna hang out here, have some peanut butter crackers, and wait for him.